We're here at Magnuson Superchargers, and we just found out about a brand new product. It was recently released. It's called the Heartbeat, and with us is the technical director of Magnuson and the chief engineer of this product.
I'm Ken Nunn. I'm the technical director of Magnuson Products, and this is our new Heartbeat Supercharger. The Heartbeat product was conceived as a Corvette system to fit under the hood. However, once we started designing it, we realized that the same principles could apply to the whole GM range. One of the key features that we aimed for was the optimum performance from the product and no compromise on any of the components. So we started with a completely fresh design criteria. One of the major advantages that we've established in recent years with the supercharger systems is the area before the rotors is typically quite constrictive. Any gains we make in this area translates to an immediate gain at the outlet. So with this design, we took the front end and we made it very open, and from this area forward is adaptable to many applications. So we currently have 3 or 4 different throttle body adapters, and individuals can change this to suit their own vehicle, to the extent that it can be designed to have multiple throttle bodies or very large throttle bodies. Another area of gain in this system was we looked at the input shaft that drives the rotors, and we designed a completely new input system that we then tested to GM's own specification that they ran through on the Corvette, and we tested it to the durability and performance levels to satisfy ourselves that it would be outstanding performance and withstand everything we could throw at it. So all of this area here is very open. We also spent a lot of time on the inlet port design to ensure that the rotor's got the maximum amount of air. We won't talk a lot about that because that's some pretty special stuff that happens in there. As the air comes through, it then goes into this nice open plenum area that's nice and big in here, which allows the air to disperse and meet the face of the charge air coolers. The charge air coolers are a multi-fin, multi-tube, extruded tube design, and these are the same sorts of tubes and fin design that the Formula 1 cars use on their thermal control for their transmissions and engines. So it's very, very efficient and very easy flowing, so we don't get much pressure drop across the charge air cooler. The air is then directed down into the ports and out into the cylinder head. These large dividers that run up here ensure there's not much crossfire, which means that emission control is still well defined. And more importantly, for a performance racer, we're not getting unburnt fuel where it doesn't need to be. Like all of the Magnuson superchargers, they have the built-in bypass system. This is not boost control, it is purely there as a bypass, which ensures that there is as little parasitic loss as possible. Parasitic loss is the amount of energy that it takes to turn the supercharger that isn't turning into more energy. So it's purely getting rid of that lost energy. Anything's lost is wasted. We want it to all go into the engine. The charge air coolers are fed through these tubes here. They're a dual pass system, so the coolant goes in one way and out the other, and that ensures that no one area in the charge air cooler runs hotter than any other. The nice thing there is all of the cylinders get the same amount of cooling. These are by far the most efficient cooling systems in any superchargers available. The injectors are recessed into ports in the original OEM LS9 position. This ensures that the spray from the injector is straight on the valve, gives it the best possible chance of getting the best flame propagation within the cylinder. One of our competitors is not addressing that problem very well, and their product does not feed all the cylinders evenly. We're pretty proud of what we got here. We hope you'll enjoy it.